Okay, so Kevin Acee, another thing that he said as well in his article, if the clock strikes midnight sooner than expected, there is a great potential for job losses and perhaps even a tectonic shift in the franchise's philosophical direction. What does that translate to? If the Padres fail here, that like they don't make the postseason, then Preller's gone. That's what that translates to, is does it not? Tectonic shift in the franchise's philosophical direction. Who makes the decisions on the direction? Baseball wise, AJ Preller, right? There is a great potential for job losses. What are those job losses? What? So AJ's going to keep his job and it's going to be just the hitting coaches? That's what Kevin means by the job losses, just the hitting coaches? I don't think so. Like, if they don't make the postseason, this season is a failure. Easily. I think some people would say if they don't get out of the wild card round, it's a failure. Maybe some would say if they don't get at least to the NLCS, it's a failure, based on the expectations going into this season. So who are these people that would lose their jobs here if the clock strikes midnight sooner than expected? If they get eliminated sooner, much sooner than expected, is AJ going to stay here? I'm someone, and I've said this in the past, I'm someone that thinks that AJ is the right guy. He has flaws, and I think he does need to change in some areas, but I think he can be the right guy. And it's hard for me to believe that Seidler's going to start anew. Like, he's going to fire AJ and bring in someone new who's going to be hamstrung because he already has all these big contracts here and the farm system isn't as strong as it used to be because of the Soto trade and many other trades, right? How appealing is this job to Theo Epstein, right? Coming out of the commissioner's office, he's going to want to jump into this job with a bunch of guys already signed to contracts. Some guys that maybe he wouldn't have signed to long-term contracts. Would he jump at it? I don't know. I think fans would definitely have the right to say, yeah, AJ needs to be gone if they don't make the postseason. I mean, great, made it to the NLCS last year, but they have not won a World Series with AJ. They've cycled through managers, cycled through hitting coaches. They've improved the team, or he has, year after year, but still nothing happening, right? What's that common thing? The common person, the common root of not being able to get to the top. The Padres can't do that this year. The common thing there is AJ Preller, right? The guy that's running the show. And I know he has the contract extension. So it's hard for me to picture that he would be gone after this season. But again, who else is Kevin referring to here? There is a great potential for job losses and perhaps even a tectonic shift in the franchise's philosophical direction of the franchise. So they're going to go all in to what if they don't have success this year? What's the direction? For me, direction means starting with a new head guy. That's a new direction, right? Or is Seidler going to say, Preller, you're going to keep your job, but I'm telling you, you're doing this, this, and this. We're not doing it your way now. Like, I'm doing this. Seidler's not that guy, I don't think. He lets guys do their jobs. And so, I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't get to this point, obviously. Like, just please, let's not have this get to this point. Make the postseason. Let's go on a long run. Turn it around offensively. Like, show some consistency